Today we are looking at 20 banned WWE moves. Now when we watch wrestling, we're still on our beginning journey, I'd say. We talk about it, we're like, man, he could seriously get hurt on some of those moves.
Ooh, I feel sore just watching it. Like, I don't know what could be banned because the stuff that is going on is like crazy in a good way.
From what we've seen, I mean, you can snap a neck, do things to your back, and I'm sure it's been done, you know?
Oh God, I bet people got paralyzed.
Oh, I'm sure. Something major has obviously happened. Today we're looking at 20 moves that are supposedly banned, and probably for a good reason.
Starting with the Styles Clash. Because when AJ Styles brought this meeting to the WWE, they said,
he's literally holding the arms.
Vince thought it injured too many people.
God, and the legs, they were twisted in
Look at this. That's the face.
But word is that Jericho broke the rules and got AJ to use it on him a bunch of times just to show Vince
like
that he was
elbows and knees
safe.
to the teeth.
And honestly, I'm kind of glad. But we all know the Burning Hammer should be the ultimate finisher. The move was invented by Kenta Kobayashi in Japan, and the move was so devastating, it won an award. And over the years, the move slowly modified itself to be more safe, but it did not 100% prevent wrestlers from breaking their necks.
Right.
And the only reason it got banned, not because of its high injury chance, but it was too close to John Cena's AA finisher. And Cena told the WWE to get rid of it, and they did.
Interesting.
And the WWE also banned another move for the dumbest reason. Michelle McCool was known for pulling off her Wings of Love finisher, but the WWE banned this move because it looked too devastating for a woman. Michelle McCool hitting that thing perfectly, and WWE was going like,
looks terrible no matter who it is.
Oh yeah.
For the women's division. Now that's just peak 2000s logic right there.
Okay, that's just
But there was one wrestling move that was so devastating, it changed the WWE forever. Chris Benoit made the diving headbutt famous, and you can't get more crazy than literally diving headfirst into your opponent. And you don't need me to tell you that doing that multiple times per week can lead to serious consequences to the brain. And after the tragic events involving Chris and his family, the WWE made serious changes to not only removing the move, but rebranding themselves to a PG image, ending the ruthless aggression era for good. And the WWE also thought this move was so brutal, all because it was named after a city. Brock Lesnar throwing people around in Suplex City makes you forget this move is actually banned.
Well, Lesnar looking for number 3. Oh my goodness!
But back in 2000, WWE said no more German suplexes. But then, Vince let Kurt Angle keep doing them anyway.
Some just don't care.
I mean, goddamn. Can you imagine
he's doing a full flip because in the first one he was doing it with his head
back
like.
and started ragdolling John Cena. It reminded everyone why this move is both beautiful and absolutely brutal. And when Brock suplexed Roman Reigns into oblivion at WrestleMania 31, Bro said 3 words that made the WWE richer.
Suplex City.
One move, one phrase, sold so much merch, and when heavy guap is involved, you know the WWE loosened up on the suplex rule. But Seth Rollins got so nervous, not because he had to go to Suplex City with Brock Lesnar too, but because the WWE was about to ban Seth's own finisher. When Seth Rollins appeared on the Today Show, living his best life as the new champ, they showed footage of him hitting his signature curb stomp. But suddenly, Vince had like this oh crap moment. Like, what if kids start copying the WWE Champion's finishing move?
Oh, I could see that happening.
It's literally called a curb stomp. And so the move got banned faster than his SummerSlam push. But later, at least WWE realized that they were tripped, and they decided to bring it back, even if they decided to change the name. Now, Scott Steiner gave us the original Frankensteiner back in the day.
Scotty Steiner in, backs Spivey off, sends him for the ride.
Oh, that was so cool.
But someone had the bright idea to flip it upside down and make it more chaotic. The Poison Frankensteiner takes everything great about the original and cranks the danger up to 11. WWE took one look at this move and said,
"Oh God,
that is
good."
Awesome.
But at least,
but that's disgusting. Look at the other person's neck is getting like
still
whipped.
Doing this move.
Oh,
unlike this
God, that could kill somebody.
WWE move that left a wrestler in stitches. See, this was supposed to be just another night for Tyson Kidd. A dark match against Samoa Joe, routine as they come. Joe hit his finisher, the Muscle Buster, but this time, something went badly wrong, and Kidd suffered a devastating spinal cord injury at the C1 vertebrae. Damn.
To this day, that probably remains the largest regret of my career.
Well, there's nothing you could have done about it.
Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't change things for Tyson. It doesn't change things, you know, for a guy who is probably one of the most passionate people in the world of professional wrestling.
Enticing kids
See,
in
there
their
it
career,
is.
That is a
and the
finisher,
Muscle
all right.
Buster we're never seeing the WWE ever since. But this next band move right here is a move so insane that even WWE couldn't resist bringing it back. The Canadian Destroyer is basically what happens when you take a pile driver and ask, but what if we made it do a backflip first? For years, WWE wanted nothing to do with this move. But then it got so popular outside the company that the WWE had no other choice but to lift the ban. Now we got Penta hitting Canadian Destroyers or Mexican Destroyers in
You
WWE,
can't
and the
even
crowd
mess
loses their
up.
minds every
That's just
single time.
next to happen.
I don't even like
Yeah,
looking
that's
at it.
just crazy. But it's got nothing on the OG pedigree that Triple H hit on everybody from John Cena to Batista.
Holding the arms back.
Trips would hook both of your arms.
I could just
leaving you
see so
completely
many injuries
defenseless,
with this.
Then drive you face first into
Like,
the mat
ooh.
with zero
Yeah,
protection.
see, if you're not
These days, when Seth
letting
Rollins
him
hits
use
his
his
version,
arms.
it's way less brutal because he releases the arms on the way down.
Right.
And you know, that's low-key a smart move. But before we get to our top 10 banned moves, make sure
you
you
don't
hit the
see that,
pedigree
though.
on
No
that
way.
like button and
You
subscribe
just
for
see
more
all that
videos like
teeth and
this.
face
Yeah.
sticking
You
in.
might remember the Hurricane for his crazy backstage promos and that catchy theme song. But the dude actually had one of the most insane finishers.
Oh!
Oh my god, the Vertebreaker was absolutely
Oh.
devastating. And the last time it
Looks
was
like the guy
seen
has
is
to
when
put his
Cody
neck
hit
up.
on Logan Paul in the middle of Saudi Arabia. But one goofy ass move was banned, all because it looked like something out of Kumite. Now, the heart punch might not look like much, but if someone with enough power were to do it again, it might actually be fatal.
Oh.
So the WWE wanted no part of that. But not as much as how WWE
know
wanted
about
no
that
part
one.
of chair shots to
to
the
the heart,
head.
though? Is that what
And
he
these
was
chair
doing?
shots to
Yeah.
the head were basically the ultimate
look
exclamation point in any match back in the day. Remember when Stone Cold helped Mankind win the title? That was peak wrestling right there. But sometimes the chair shots were just too hard to watch. It left people in tears.
Oh!
What?
And by 2010, WWE realized all those unprotected shots were doing serious damage,
Oh.
especially after everything that happened with Chris Benoit. Now, wrestlers still use chairs all the time, but they just stick it to the gut, back, and body. And speaking
Really?
of moves that changed
I didn't
everything,
notice.
the
Yes,
pile
I
driver
didn't
is
think about
probably
it.
the most famous banned move in wrestling history. And for good reason. Watching Stone Cold get
think
dropped
this was
straight
the
on his
biggest
head
one.
makes you clench up every time.
Go out there and you're doing your stuff and you got them right where you want them and everything is going well, and then all of a sudden, in a split second, I did a move where I dropped him on his head.
I mean, WWE still let Undertaker and Kane use their Tombstone version because they perfected it over
With the
decades.
knees.
Oh, yeah.
Knees are hitting
And
first.
Kevin Owens fought for years to use his package pile driver until
Oh,
he finally
you
got
can't
to
do
use it
that
on
off
Cody
something
Rhodes.
else that you can't control your fall. Oh.
But the bread and butter pile driver, that's locked up in the restricted section. But I gotta say, when one move goes wrong, it might be even worse.
Right.
I mean, Brock Lesnar was already 20 minutes in and was completely gassed at this point. He went for a shooting star press anyway, and it didn't get nearly enough rotation, landing right on his
see it.
head and neck. Now, I went through this move twice already. You already know why WWE doesn't want wrestlers doing this now. But there was another move that got
kill
banned all
themselves and
because of
somebody
nearly
else.
retired
Right.
legend. The buckle bomb looks simple enough. Just powerbomb someone into the turnbuckle, right? Not quite. This move has ended more careers than almost any other in recent memory.
Has to
And
be
WWE finally said enough is enough in 2020. First up, he got Sting's injury at Night of Champions 2015. His neck hit the turnbuckle at the worst possible angle. And just like that, one of wrestling's greatest legends was forced to retire from the WWE.
That's
but then,
awful.
Kairi Sane took a brutal buckle bomb for Nia Jax on Raw. That looked absolutely sickening. And WWE finally pulled the plug on it completely.
It doesn't look like
we already
much,
talked
though,
about
to be
chair shots to
honest.
the head,
I bet
but
it's
this
hard.
requires
Oh, I'm
its
sure.
own dedicated spot because honestly, it's got to be one of the most craziest moves ever. Edge made this move famous, and it was absolutely vicious every single time. The move
is it
disappeared for
hitting?
years because it was just too intense. But then Edge pulled it out in his match against Randy Orton. And even Rhea Ripley brought it back against Beth Phoenix at Extreme Rules 2022.
Oh.
Now that's almost as legendary as the GTS. CM Punk
So
made this move
bad.
absolutely iconic during his first WWE run.
Ooh.
But then he left the company and fans didn't see the move for years. Then, Hideo Itami, the original creator of the GTS, showed up on NXT. And it looked just as devastating as ever. But then, the Brian Kendrick took a GTS that went horribly wrong. Broken orbital bone, broken nose, I mean, bro was all messed up. That basically marked the end of the GTS in WWE. And fans are worried that if Punk ever did come back, he wouldn't be able to use his move again.
No,
well,
they shouldn't use that one.
That didn't happen. And the GTS lives on. But the WWE banned this next move because one wrestler thought he was in the NFL. And if you thought a knee to the head is bad, try taking a boot from Randy Orton. His punt kick was basically a field goal attempt using someone's head as a football. But the crazy thing is, Randy actually punted Vince McMahon.
Oh, he got him.
And it gave the bro a legitimate concussion. WWE then banned the move immediately after that, though they occasionally brought it back during special circumstances, like during the pandemic era, because they could sell it better in a way that they could not do in front of a live audience. And lastly, this one banned move almost put The Undertaker into a wheelchair. And this move was once simple to do, but after one ridiculous match, now the WWE barely allows it. The brainbuster vertical suplex drives your opponent's head into the mat, but if it goes wrong, it can go really wrong. And at Super Showdown 2019, we saw exactly why this move got banned when Goldberg nearly ended The Undertaker's career in the worst way possible. Goldberg was going for his signature jackhammer, but he lost control and delivered the sloppiest brainbuster you ever seen.
I had forgotten my sequence to the ring. I'd forgotten my preparation. It had been so long. I had put it in a dark place in my mind. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to get ready for matches. I was just detached. And I headbutted the door right when they played my music to wrestle Taker, which was the most unbelievable opportunity ever. And I knocked myself out.
That was a scary match to watch. Dude, it was a scary match to be in.
And honestly, he can't talk because Taker almost gave Goldberg a real tombstone in return. But this match was so bad and so sad to watch.
I got quiet there at the end because I'm thinking, man, my neck is killing me right now. There are some true injuries out there.
I don't even know which one was worse.
That was wild, to be honest. It makes sense a lot. Some of them are back, though, is what he was saying.
Yeah, but some should stay gone. Like the knee to the face. I mean, you're smashing teeth or like the double header.
Yeah, those pile drivers. And I don't know how they do it. You literally have to be perfect.
Oh, God. But even when you're perfect, you're still taking trauma. Like, you're going to knock the sense out of you. Jeez.
I mean, that was wild. I didn't know a lot of those, to be honest. And I didn't know about the chair thing that you can't take headshots anymore.
Oh, I didn't notice either. I thought
we've been watching it. Maybe watching some older clips.
Oh, I bet that's what it was.
Because that seems normal, is taking a chair to the head, I thought. I don't know. They've obviously changed it. So.
Yeah, that seems normal. A chair to the head. That should not be normal.
Comment down below. What did we miss? What do we need to know more about? Maybe some band moves. Is the chair thing legit? Because that's surprising to me.
Yeah, I really feel like I see it.
Yeah, I don't know. Comment down below. I'd love to hear it. Otherwise, that is it for this video. If you made it to the end, hit the thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Otherwise, we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.